The Surprise Alex Cross book was the first one that came out that came out this year, which was Alex Cross's trial. But it was just such a terrific story, I couldn't resist it, and I loved the idea of writing a book that Alex Cross wrote. Alex Cross is kind of the regular Alex Cross. You know, it's interesting writing a series because each time you sit down to do it, you're wondering if you can tell another terrific story. You don't want to disappoint people. And I think what works for me is when I feel that I have things to learn about Alex. In this book, he pledges to his family in a kind of a jokey way. He says, I, Alex Cross, promise that I'm not going to be running around the way I have been. I'm going to make more time for the family, et cetera, et cetera. And that isn't exactly what happens in this book. I really like stories that deal with the good and the bad of governments. When I originally was trying to think of where Alex Cross would live, I thought Washington would be a terrific place because a lot happens there sort of credibly. You've got, obviously, the government. You've got the FBI. You got the DEA. You have Washington, which is an interesting city in itself with both a very large rich population, a strong middle class, and then a poverty class. To me, what happens in this book is fairly credible. I always wanted to, like Tony Hillerman, who writes his books out about New Mexico, and mostly in one county, and I always said, gee, I mean, he's going to wind up, everybody in that county will be dead soon because he's written so many books and there'll be nobody left. But in Washington, we have plenty of room for more intrigue and the kind of plotting that I like to do. 15, you're kidding. Time flies. I think the Cross series will continue until I feel I don't have anything else to say about Alex. Right now I'm still learning about him. He's growing and changing. There's a major thing that happens in I, Alex Cross. So we'll see how much longer it goes. And besides, with my little boy is still 11, he's growing, and he needs new shoes every year. So we'll keep going for Alex Cross for a while.